All righty, Mr. Townsend, we are actually live at this time. What you see happening here on your screen is actually you and I presenting here. We are actually live on YouTube and live on the business page for Houston Financial Wall Street Movement. What I generally wanted to do was actually open with a little bit of information about you, play your video, and then allow you to kind of take the helm, the realm, the head, whatever you call it, so that people can see your information. So the way I have something set up on my end, I'm going to hit the button for that to play, and then I'll jump right in with introducing who you are in just one hot second. Sound good? Welcome, 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 everybody. Again, I just wanted to open up the floor and welcome you guys to the live presentation that we have going on at this time. I want to actually introduce our speaker for the next couple of minutes, Mr. Edward Townsend, the founder of Wealth Creator Change. This is a mountain of knowledge. He is a wealth creator, a teacher, a trainer with over 30 years of experience, and he is an expert in teaching churches how to strategize and use strategies like the word seed, mind transformation, income shifting to literally deprogram and activate necessary changes to bring about wealth for the body of Christ. He has empowered and created over the years many millionaires, and his vision is to be recognized for innovation, global leadership, and to bring recognition to a lot of the things that are pressing people on today to help empower their lifestyle. So I am actually going to bring to the front of the stage here Mr. Edward Townsend himself, again, wealth creator, Houston Financial Wall Street Movement founder, and allow him just to give you a little bit of quick encouragement at this time during our crisis and everything that we're going through with the pandemic, and give you an opportunity to see who he is and what it is that he is doing right now inside of the industry. So, Mr. Townsend, I'm going to unmute your mic and I'm going to pull you to the forefront and let you have the what do you call it? The realm, the helm, give you the reins.
Damn.
There you go. And I will actually watch for the comments and everything for you and put some information up while you introduce the people to this amazing financial wealth of information that you have.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Martina. Yes, my name is Edward Townsend, and like she said, and I have a lot of great information. And the reason that we're talking right now is because of the coronavirus 19. Because see, every time there's a catastrophe or every time there's something taking place, it always affects the working class people. The working class people is always behind when it comes down to money, finances, and debt. See, even when they have the government shutdowns, when they have any kind of catastrophe, globally things, 9/11, it always affects us, the working class people. So what I did, I put together a program called Wealth Creator LLC is my company, but my movement is Houston Financial Wall Street Movement that also help people to get themselves together concerning money, finances, and debt. So when these pandemics or these things happen, it don't affect your household so bad. Look at the crisis right now. Just think if people had for the half of this year, we just say it's 6 months into the year, and you was connected with Houston Wall Street Movement, you would have excess cash. You would have learned how to protect yourself in times of need, and you would put your money to work. Now that's a key word. Put your money to work. See, most people don't understand how important it is to put your money to work. That's why my name of my workbook is Your Money is Worthless. It's worthless because it don't work for anyone except you. So I have to teach people how to make their money work for them in a different aspect, not just spend and accumulate debt, but I'm talking about an income producing asset, buying income producing asset, buying land, getting together with a group of people. And that's why I did the Houston Wallstreet Investment Group, so that you can get together and build businesses. It don't have to be a Marriott hotel. It could be, I'm just going to use the company name, Wealth Creator LLC Empire. See, you don't have to to go to the norm or live in the norm. You can create the lifestyle, the things you want to happen yourself. You're better control them. You're more obligated to them because it's you. See, I'm Wealth Creator. I'm Houston Wallstreet Movement. It's a heartfelt desire, and it's my passion to do different things for people, to empower them and build wealth for their families. Not the norm. Step outside the norm. Get rid of fear, doubt, and skepticism. Get it out of your life. These are the things that we're teaching and training in the Houston Wallstreet Movement and the investment group. It's very powerful. So what I do is, I'm not gonna, if you're looking for the norm, you're on the wrong screen, because it's not gonna be the norm. Because see, I want to empower people. I want to empower people like myself, the one that wasn't great speakers, the one that was always in the background, the one that felt inadequate about a lot of things. Like Miles Monroe was a great speaker to me. A lot of great people were great speakers to me. And that was a hindrance for me. I wanted to be great speakers like others. But one of my mentors one day said, Mr. Townsend, you have the material. Just be you. And ever since that day, I have been doing just that. And my business began to change. Then I found out from a young lady, Miss Martina, that I needed to be branded. I knew something about branding, and I called myself trying to do such and such, but you know, she did the, see, we have to outsource. I found that out later, that if I cannot do it, I got to outsource it to someone that can get it done. And I do what I do best, and that's build successful business, teach people how to build successful business. If it's a problem, help them to find the solution to their problem, be it a shortage of cash, taxes, debt, anything. So these broadcasts, and I love this platform here because it gives you more information, and it's the professional way to do it. I wanted to be top notch. I wanted to do things the best, because see, when you're coming outside of the norm kind of forces you to be the best. You have to conform and fit in, not their way, but to fit in your way, so that you can build things the way you want them to be. You know, a lot of people, all my life, I heard people say, you know, if it was me, I would do this. If it was me, I would do that. Well, let that be you. Get with us in Houston Wallstreet Movement, and let us show you how to let your passion be your wealth. Great opportunity for that. And Miss Martinez, she's an expert in her area, branding you and putting you on different platforms so that you can be heard, so that you can reach the people, whatever your desires is, in some of the areas that you can't perform, she would get them together for you. And I love that platform, outsourcing. It's a great tool, and we have to learn to use it more. We don't have to be all chiefs and no Indians. See, we have to be able to do what we do best and let someone else do what they do best. Let's collaborate and get it together and have one powerful unit. Now, if that's just your business where you are building for your company or whatever, if we outsource to you, it's just that. It was outsourced, the job was done, and we'll see you next time on the next job. See what I'm saying? So that's where I am today. And that's the information that I want to be getting out of all of my sessions. starting this Friday, could be the first session. This was, to me, was a practice test because, you know, I'm getting into technology and I'm trying to learn it. I put a lot of hours in on what to do. The business part, I don't have a problem with, but I want to be able to use social media. I want to know the technology that's out there to be used to make your job easier and more efficient. I want to learn those type of things. And here at Houston Wall Street, you're getting the best of the best. And you know, it don't take a lifetime to do it. Once you get into the system, you will see that what we're talking about and how we're doing it is very simple. See, people, simple is hard to people. You know, you say, oh, that's too hard, that's too much. I used to say the same thing, but I made it simple to where anybody can do it. I made it simple where you can understand. It's one thing that I ask is that people be coachable. See, I was coachable. I had mentors that taught me what I knew. And I'm giving you 30 years of experience that I have accumulated. Only thing it is, I didn't accumulate it for somebody else. I accumulated and using it for myself, built my company, teaching and training and helping people to be successful in what I've learned over my career. Be coachable is a key word. And that way, a mentor, that's all they ask is you to be coachable so that they don't have to worry about trying to pull you from here, pull you from there. See, because the mind, we have to deal a long time with the mind because it's a process. See, we have a transformation 101 is dealing with your mindset. You know, I'll give you an example of one. Every time the working class people need more money, they go get another job. They need more money, they go get a third job. They need more money, they go back to college to get a degree, to get higher paid, to make more money. But they got to understand the benefits of taxation. See, lower your taxable income. As long as you don't follow that guideline, you're going to forever be chasing money. See, I don't want you just making money. I want you to build wealth. See, and wealth is not allocated, it's built. It's an action word. Deuteronomy 8:18 say, God gave us the power to gain wealth. We want the wealth, but we don't want to do what we have to do to gain it. So I'm here to teach you the proper way throughout this course. Not going to be very long. Throughout this course, we're going to teach you how to do the things to be wealthy. You're going to always hear me talking about wealthy, not just make money. We've been making money all our lives, but we have no wealth. My workbook is excellent. You're able to jot down notes and take notes as you read it. So go to wealthcreatorchange.com and get you a copy of my book. Go to the website, see what I'm doing, my purpose, my mission. I'm going to give you my goal. My goal is to bring Wall Street back to Main Street. I want to be phenomenal, like the Tulsa, the Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921. But see, they did a great job. They just didn't protect themselves. See, we're protected. So we're going to bring that Wall Street back to Main Street, and it's going to be phenomenal. Every time they talk about the membership, the members of the Houston Wall Street movement, or anyone that's in contact with me, it's going to be synonymous with building wealth. So I hope I said something that would pique your interest and that you would be on the call tomorrow at, I think it's 12 noon, but I would get it together. And I know we can send it out ahead of time, schedule it and all of that. So, you know, we'll be ready. We'll be ready Friday. So Friday is the kickoff. If you're not a member already, we have I think four or five members already. I mean, and you know, we're going to start going here rapidly. You know, our first 1,000 people is going to be founding members. So if anybody want to be a part of that first 1,000 people, now is the time to get your, you know, we have a monthly plan set up for the people. And if you just want to pay it for the total amount to be totally vested into the investment group, that's fine as well. But it's not the norm. We don't deal in norm. So get rid of that normal mentality because we got to move that out of the way so we can build wealth and become wealthy and leave generational wealth for our children. So always victory, And I'll see everyone at the top.
Awesome sauce, Mr. Townsend. That was absolutely amazing. So, guys, as he said, we will be live this Friday, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time here on YouTube and on Facebook. As soon as we conclude this broadcast, we will set up that broadcast, and you're available to go over and click set reminder or get reminded, and it will send you out an alert shortly before we go live so you can be in place. Thank you again, Mr. Townsend, for your time on this afternoon, and I'm so excited to get this platform up and running for you.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate everything that you've done.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome. I'm going to run this one more time. We'll see if I can get it to come up and running. You know how my screen acts sometime, and then we'll close it out, sir.
All right.